God wasn't done blessing me. The last 10 years of my teaching career were by far the best. At the end of a year I call the worst of times but the best of times. See my last two reflections. I was offered a full-time contract as an academic dean. I oversaw the theology, fine arts, and foreign language departments, taught 2 theology and 2 art appreciation classes, and continued as golf coach. It was a lot of work, but very rewarding. My first year as an academic dean was also my last as the golf coach. I didn't have enough time, nor energy, to do both. The necessary after-school meetings preparing for accreditation conflicted with practices and matches. One of the things on my bucket list was to coach a league champion, but I really wasn't a good enough golfer for that. I had already coached for 6 years, and we were the perennial second-place team. Fortunately, I had a group of dads, and my son Nathan, to fill in for me when I couldn't be there, and it was probably the reason why the team became league champs and qualified for the CIF playoffs. While the job of being an academic dean was rewarding, it was also tedious. I appreciated being consulted in making school-wide decisions and helping teachers, especially newer ones, develop their skills, but it was also a middle management nightmare. We would have meetings just to let us know what was going to be told to the faculty the next day. We were tasked with carrying out the wishes of the president and principal even when we disagreed with them. So, when I turned 60, I told the principal I wanted to go back to teaching theology full-time and have no other duties. He agreed, but held me off for a year until our accreditation was completed. That change gave me more time to fine-tune my lessons, but most importantly, spend it with my students. I've been told that I softened up in my last few years and had the biggest impact. I was a no-nonsense teacher for most of my career, but I finally realized that a little fun translated into a lot of learning.